G'day, how's it going, rail fans? Hello, welcome all to our Saturday tradition, Saturday night on the rails with the Godfather. We're a little bit earlier than normal here tonight. We did plan to go on the air at 8 p.m, but we've had to come on earlier as we have a massive thunderstorm on its way to Sydney. So we're not too sure how long we're going to be on the air for here tonight. So I thought I'll jump on and get on early and get as much as done as possible. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our stream. We're going to kick it off now, Cavcar Circle Line, and welcome aboard. Actually, no, we're not going to Cavcar Circle Line. We're going to go to the Centre First Truck of Cullen-Aiken, and we're going to take a 423 service. Are these all working? Let me see. No, they're not. No, they're not. Just give me a second. I'll sort all this out. What's going on? Log out, log in. Okay. Let's get this take the standard one tonight anyway. So we've got it all logged up, ready to go anyway. So that's the main thing. All right. So here we go now with the service right here, 10:45. Enjoy. Live stream chat is open, ladies and gentlemen. I've got it split on my screen here at the moment because on one side I'm watching the V8 supercars, and the other side I'm watching the live chat. So I'm going to turn the mic off because I'm listening to the coverage. Anyway, I'll just sort that out afterwards. We want, let's just get it up and going. Get out of there, you fucking malacca. So this is episode 64. And welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us. Okay, now we've got that all sorted. We shall now... we don't have to get off this one. We're once again on the PlayStation 5 with the game here today. And there we go. Should be returning to normal next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, for Saturday Night on the Rails. Should be back on the PC version next Saturday, so good news. Yeah, confirmation between Tuesday and Thursday this week, our new PC will be arriving. So we'll get that all set up and a nice, fresh, new-looking studio. Because I'm going to be completely cleaning up my studio at the moment. It's an absolute bomb. It's a mess. It's a real big mess at the moment, so I need to sort it out. Just give me a second, folks. I'm just going to quickly link all this. Appreciate your thumbs ups. We're going to be back very shortly and just got to make sure I get everything right. Okay. Now, what I haven't posted there for a while, but I don't give a shit. They put something on there about train sim walls, so fuck them. All right. Live chat. Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. So good news, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, well, I'm probably a little bit surprised, but probably not really surprised. I was thinking that the next route, which a lot of people were probably thinking the same thing, we were thinking the next DLC release was gonna be the Central Swires Swiss route from River Games, and the way they've been talking about it and showing behind the scenes and everything, you know, like through their Twitter channel and stuff, I thought, well, this is stating the obvious that we're getting closer to a preview. And I've been talking to you guys through the last week, saying that you know, we will surely get a preview of Central Swires this next following week coming, you know. I said but when we got the Harlem news, I thought, well, I did say on our Thursday show that it could end up being the Harlem line that could end up being released, could be releasing beforehand. Well, that's now confirmed. So Thursday the 17th of March will be the release date. Not confirmed, not 100% confirmed. But that is the release date for that is most likely for the Metro North Harlem Line DLC, So get your money saving now, rail fans, if you've been looking forward to the new Metro line, because the 17th, we're getting a preview this week, and history tells, as soon as there's a preview, the following week, it's released. Control F2 on that one. So yeah, the Metro line's been one that I've been looking forward to for quite a while, but a little bit disappointed with Rivet Games actually. And I actually threw my Saint to him actually earlier today, because recent months I've been having a really good relationship with Rivet Games, and talking to Michelle that works for Rivet Games through Twitter, and actually gave me a massive hint that on the day they actually announced what route it was, and that the Swift's route was, and we all sort of knew it was going to be what it is anyway. But I was actually thinking, because there was 3 particular routes that actually come out of that spine network around where it is. That was the 55-kilometre one. It definitely wasn't going to be to Zurich. That's a 90-plus kilometre trip. There's no way that would have happened. So, yeah, it was definitely. I was definitely surprised when it was only 27 kilometres or something like that. I think it's 27 kilometres in total. So yeah, I'm thinking, well, that's the average anyway by River Games. But after West Cornwall coming out, and that was way bigger. I was thinking, yeah. G'day Lily, how you going? Thank you for joining us. I am absolutely spantacular. Today's been the best day I've had all week actually, besides being sick, like having a headache or anything. I finally over the hurdle of my booster. Do not give me a fucking 4th one. It want to be a while till I get a shot again, because I'm going to say something next time I go for it too. I'm going to say, I want to know why every time I get this thing, I get very, very, very bad headaches. And I'm going to tell them about this one, because this one really hit me to the core. Like, I was so close to planning to go to hospital about it, because, yeah, not good, not good. So you're not sure how long I'm going to be on tonight, Lily. There is a massive thunderstorm coming towards Sydney. Yes, I got on 15 minutes early tonight, Lily, because, yeah, as soon as I seen that storm was still coming this way. Yep. Thursday the 17th is the confirmed date. For the release. So save your dollars, folks. Preview this week for the Harlem line. Release date following Thursday. Friday, us here in Australia. Early hours Friday morning for the PC version. Good news, we're going to be back on PC at the end of the week. Between Tuesday and Thursday is going to be my delivery on my beast. My new beast. I actually got a good deal. The PC that I have gotten was on sale. It originally is a $3,000 PC. So it was $2,300. So very, very good price. I'm on top of it, Mr. Antrax. How you going today, buddy? Yeah, very exciting news about the Metro line. Like, I knew we were getting a preview this week coming. I said to you guys, like, if we don't get a preview this week, then hair's going to be coming out of my my face because I've got no hair on top of my head. So I got more on my face. even though it is rough, but there's way more on my face than what there is on my top of my head. So I'll be getting the tweezers and pulling them out. I'm joking. Yeah, so I was a little bit surprised it was going to be Harlem line because I thought the Central Swires was in front of it, but I don't know. I'm disappointed with River Games actually now. Might be a good thing actually now that this time they're taking more time to actually get it right instead of jumping like they did last time and released such. The first release for West Cornwall was a shit dogfight. Like us Australians, still had the chance to buy it, and I bought it. I jumped on it. I did the midnight release. It was the final midnight release, by the way, and we were saying through the stream, there's a few issues, with motion blur and that more than anything, but yeah, it's and Harrison Riley said hello as well. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Harrison Riley. Sounds like a spam bot, but anyway. You're not Harry's friend, are you, Riley? Yeah? The prick from Melbourne? Yeah, I'm not that stupid. Fucking loser. Yeah, my nephew and me, we had a good conversation here the other through the week. That's why I was late on one of the streams, but yeah, we had a really good look through on some PCs and that, so I didn't jump the gun. Like, I've been doing research, I've been searching everywhere, looking at a fair few of them, watching YouTube videos, watching comparisons to some of the hardcore games, Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and Assassin's Creed, Red Dead Redemption, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator being the big one for me, personally, because I just want to get that running way smoother than what I had been. So yeah, it was. I definitely didn't jump the gun. Like, I had plenty of time to do a lot of research, look at it, and. Alright, so currently at the moment the storm is in Katoomba. Alright, so we are not that far off. Be an interesting next hour. So, I don't know, folks, what would you have preferred to have been released first? Would have preferred the Central Swires to have been released first? Or, you know, now we know the Metro line is next, so... I just think that Dovetail Games are jumping on their stuff, you know, making sure their stuff gets released first before anything, you know. But I'm fearing the worst for this one, actually. I'm really fearing the worst, because, we know we've had these half-assed releases a lot lately, you know, and, you know, Creators Club's not perfect. It's this log in, log out scenario that we have to do all the bloody time now, which is absolutely a joke. So, g'day, Steve. So it's not, it's not that I'm not bagging the game completely, because I want to see a proper fucking release. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't experience the issues a lot of people were talking about with Ferendula Ramp. The only knock that I've been seeing with Ferendula Ramp, the obvious frame rate issue, like frame rate around Dresden, that was to be expected anyway. But the station before Ferent, when you do the short services with the Talent 2s and that, with the passengers, as soon as they come off the platform, just standing there in front of the doors. I hate that. I hate that. It's been a very long time issue with the German routes. And it's not just that station that has it. It's noticeable now with that particular station. It happens every time. It doesn't matter what train you take there. If you stop there and you open the doors, it happens. And it doesn't matter what side of the platform. If you're going north, you're going south. It doesn't matter. So, that is a particular issue that I've been fed up with for quite a long time, and sick of Dovetail Games not fixing that particular issue. It's very similar to the flying jetpack issue. You know? And this issue was happening before the core update, so it's not a core issue. So I don't know. I think it's a SIM graph issue, or it could be something to do with inside the AI system that they're using. I'm going to be speeding over here. Bloody hell. Anyway, folks, yeah, I've been not too good the last few days. Been sick and everything with the booster shot, but yesterday the mother of my child ended up in hospital with appendicitis, and she had to have an operation early this morning to have her appendix removed, and they were a little bit ruptured, so she's very lucky to be alive. And my daughter's been getting looked after by her side of the family, which is great. So I can't get to her. So it's yeah, it's been I absolutely broke down and cried last night. Actually, I actually had a massive meltdown. So I was planning to do a Gran Turismo live stream earlier last night, but I actually came on late last night and done one. But yeah, my mind space hasn't been there over the last 48 hours now. So I yeah, I'm not with the mother or anything, but you know, obviously she's the mother of my child, and I still have, you know, I still care for her and everything. You know, she's a good friend of mine still. So it's yeah, difficult for me, but anyway, I'm here and I'm live and I'm entertaining the world, because this is what I love to do. So we'll try to stay on the air as much as we can tonight, but I can tell you there is another rain bomb on its way to Sydney, and this time it is a thunderstorm. And they're slow moving ones too. Great. It could be another fucking one where it's bloody gotta be here around midnight and it's gotta fucking be on for bloody 2 hours, and I'm gonna be sweating my ass off in my bomb shelter. Oh fuck. I don't know, we might get through tonight. We'll soon find out. If they're slow moving, just stay the fuck on the mountain. The fucking V8s are on as well. They're just up the road at Eastern Creek. What have we got in front? Hey, Van Gisbergen's in front, of course. Yeah, boy. Let's go. And Will Brown's behind him as well. I've actually tipped Will Brown actually to be a future Supercars champion. But I hope this Brock Feeney goes good. At the moment he's in 11th, so he's sort of in Jamie Wincomb's sort of territory there, doing that. Fucking frame rate, why is it so low? Does the stream look good, folks? Because obviously I've got my KO going as well, sort of like Netflix sort of thing, so All right. All right, there we go with our first run here tonight. S12 service. Very good. All right. Ah, too easy. Sweet. Great. Right. M-Trax, thank you for joining us. Lily, Zero, and whoever else is not saying hello. G'day anyway. I'm not rude. I say hello. I am, I'm the Aussie with the posse, the Godfather, a.k.a. Scott. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is our traditional Saturday night here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Saturday night on the rails, our 64th episode. And we've got a great show lined up for you tonight, as much as we can possibly give you here tonight. We're going to be on the air tomorrow again for Sunday on the rails. And we're on from 8 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Germany, 4 a.m. Boston, 1 a.m. on the West Coast United States, and 7 p.m. in Queensland, and 5 p.m. in Western Australia, Perth. And we've got a great show lined up again tomorrow for Sunday on the rails. And then we're on next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we are going to be on next Saturday. And not sure about Sunday or anything, because we might be back to American Truck Simulator for Sunday night's American Truck Simulator action, because we need to get back in there, don't we? Yes, we need to get back in there. I've got a lot to sort out, I'll tell you. I've got to rebuild everything. It's a pain in the ass. All right. So, let's go and do something else now. Ruralsten time. Ruralsten, it's German again. Yeah. Very good. Alright, here we go now with 8-minute service. 10-12. Boo! Cam Walters, you fucking piece of shit Mustang. Cam Waters, fucking douchebag. Raptor. This one. It's not even an S9, it's an RB48. But anyway. Oh, yeah, they bloody have it in here, don't they? Or do they? No, they don't. Oh, go per kick. What a beast. Great pass by the mobile one there on the fucking shitbox Mustang. You thought I was going to go flying over it, eh, then, folks? I was half looking at the screen, half looking at the supercars there, because they'll show on the radar again on there. I thought, I'll check the radar. It's still on its way. Mustang in the pits cooking. Put it out. Fire. Fire. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sick of the rain as well. Or, you know, I need to go out and help my old man with some lawn mowing and stuff. And we can't. We're struggling really hard here at the moment to try to keep this roof over our heads because of this rain is absolutely smashing us to pieces. And yeah, I'm lacking all the the foods I normally would eat and stuff. And so we're both flat broke. I'm broke to the shit house after that PC. Now, so I paid $1,400 of my own cash plus $1,000 credit on a credit card that I got to pay off. And it's going to take because it's a zip pay one. They're going to take 180 off me every 2 weeks. So 180 out of my pay is not good. Plus, I got my other ones. I got Hum that keeps trying to ring me every fucking day about about $90 bloody dollars. Can you believe they're bitching over $90? They keep ringing me every day, trying to get me $90. What the fuck? I'll pay you when I fucking want. I was going to pay half of it actually yesterday, and I thought after they keep ringing me, I'm like, no, fuck you. You can wait. Oh, 2 more weeks. So if they ring me on Monday, I'm just going to tell them straight out. I'll say, look, okay, the reason why I haven't paid you is because I run a fucking YouTube channel, and I only make money from that every 4 or 5 months, and I can't afford to pay you because I had to just fork out $2,500 for a new PC. So if you don't like it, too bad. You have to wait until I fucking get paid again. And I'll tell them straight out. I'll say, if you can't wait 2 more weeks, then you're not going to get the money at all. I'll say, and I'll tell them, if you ring me once, you ring me one more time, fuck them, mate. I don't give a shit. None of the others bitch and whinge about it and call me or anything, like after my afterpay is overdue. It's been overdue 3, 4, 5 times in the past from me. And they don't ring up about it. I just find it funny, like they're whinging over $90. Here's one of my fucking PlayStation games. Is that worth $90? Yes, it is. Fuck off. Just comedians, mate. Just comedians. Anyway, we've had some good gameplay over the last since yesterday, Friday our time. We've had almost around 10 hours of Gran Turismo action on our channel. It's been really, really awesome. Oh man, it's such an awesome game, eh? Went around Mount Panorama 3 laps earlier today, and that was one of the all-time best races I've ever done. And I can tell you right now, the Bathurst that's in it, they got the old sponsorships on it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But oh my god, it is the most detailed I've ever seen Bathurst. Even the surroundings and everything, it's so detailed. So yeah, it's I swear when you watch the replays on it, it's like you're actually watching a V8 Supercars race. Anyway, no, Telstra don't actually. No. I had $300 owing on my internet for the last 2.5 months, and they only messaged my dad the other day about it, about $200. It was only $200, and then I went to pay it, and they said no, it's $300. I said, excuse me. My dad got a text message saying it was only $200. I said, how much is overdue and how much is coming up due? And they said the 200's overdue, but the other one's not due yet. I said, when's the other one due? And they said mid this month. I said, all right then. Well, it'll be paid at the around the 20th of this month. Okay. So because I told them straight out. I said, look, I have to I have other bills I've got to pay, and if I don't pay them, then they're going to come after me as well. So you's going to have to wait. I'm paying 200 off yous now. You're getting the most money out of all of them. So you don't like it? Fuck off. You know, and I told them straight out. I said, look, TPG will give me a better deal. And I've been with you guys for how long and you haven't even upgraded me for free? You know? So fuck them, mate. I just had to go on them. So anyway, be back with you guys in a second. I just need to go and use the restroom, and we'll be back with some more action. So yeah, I had a big ass chop tonight, so yep, I need to back one out. London commuters coming up. Okay, I do apologise for that. Oh, got stuck. Oh, all right. Oh man, smacking things around and everything. This bloody mic is feckin' just hanging on by a thread on the side here. Seriously, on this boom arm. Boom arm's not the best. Right. So let's hit the rails. Got my original headphones on tonight as well, because the other ones were really a pain in the ass because you can hardly hear shit out of them. Man, hey, they're driving on the feckin' bloody grass now. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do this one. Enjoy this 21-minute service. Right. Blue Haven Pools, that's the one there. I need to put that on the side of the truck. Dunlop. There you go. Dunlop. Bunny's Trade. Oh, I can do that one as well. There you go. Fucking so many bloody ones. Jesus Christ, what was the fucking frame rate or something? You wouldn't get this frame rate around feckin'... Watch the replay of that later. Let's bring up the live chat on the big one. You wouldn't get 24 frames around on the PC version these days. And that was on my old PC. So it'll be interesting to see what it'll be like on the new one. I'm planning to set it up the same way anyway. This is a Themes Link design, by the way, folks, that we have. Themes Link. I think we are good to go. Lele says, Train Sim World, Spirit of DTG Edition. You know what? There is actually, recently, I'm not sure if it's available now, but they had a pack where you could get a German version, you can get a UK version, and you get a United States version. So, that would be for the regions. Now, it didn't involve all of the stuff from that particular region, but yeah, it was just a starter pack to the particular region that you preferred to start with. So, yeah, very similar to what Train Simulator offers. They got similar packs like that. I've seen that one of the games I've been waiting for has finally been released. I was talking about it the other day, actually. Shadow Warrior 3. I got a reminder saying it was being released. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You got Wang. I'm glad that we're getting the release on my next pay as well. I'm like, you better not release something in between this pay and the next one because I have no money to buy it. And the weather is, like, I can go out and do a lawn, but the weather is not in my favor. So, I would have been screwed. So, I'm glad that it's, preview time this week, and then it'll get released on my payday, so it'll work out good. So it'll be the same price as your normal train route release. Won't be the expansion pack pricing. You would love it if it was, wouldn't you, everybody? Yes, you would. I would. Everybody would. That's the price that we want everything for Dovetail games to be at. Not your feckin' rip-off $44.95 Australian, $42.95 Australian, whatever, 10% discount, $40.95, whatever. $16.95 for the console and $20 for the PC version. Yeah. We pay a couple dollars more PC version, maybe because it's better on PC, as I explained to you guys, depending on what you're playing, obviously, what PC you got. But, yeah. I find the game to be in a better experience playing on PC. Anyway, we're on PlayStation 5, because we currently do not have a PC. We had a meltdown 2 weeks from tomorrow, actually. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow. I blame my sister coming over and partying the night before. Because I turned it off. The PC was working that night. It was quite fine. I had it on, and then I turned it off before I went to bed. And it shut down like normal. It was all sweet and everything. And next morning, it just kept circling like it trying to load in. It just wouldn't load in. So, I don't know. Two routes for $45. See, recently, in the spans of the last 12 months, there was talk that, and a lot of people were speculating that it could actually happen, that we were going to be getting an annual pass to the game. So we're going to have to pay a price, like a 12-month membership sort of thing, where we get the DLCs. When they get released, we get them. So you pay an annual fee. So there was a talk of an annual pass. It didn't get enough people excited, so Dovetail dumped the plan. Now, a lot of people were skeptic about the pricing, and obviously, you know, everybody knows about their issues of every time they release something, there's always something that goes wrong with it. And after rush hour, everybody is very cautious about getting add-ons. Especially for the PlayStation 5 people, to the limitation, the 67 gigabyte limitation, which is not going to be solved overnight. It's going to take a while for it to be fixed, if it's even going to be. Look, they're coming up with some sort of solution, but it's still not going to be something that the console players are not going to like, no matter what. I explained to you console gamers for quite a while, save your bickies, get a PC. Like, to be brutally honest, when we get Train Sim World free, it's got to be a PC exclusive. It can't go to console. Unless they make a version of the game that is going to be built for PC, so there'll be more stuff for PC, and then there'll be the stuff that will be satisfied for the console gamers. You know, I'm probably getting pitchforks and knives about that, but look, I think, to be fair, the PCs have power and are always updating every fucking 6 months, every few months. You know, like, they're already talking about the 40 series. The 40 series is coming this year. And we've just dropped 12th gen processors in I processors like Intel processors have just dropped their 12th gen, like it's just been released. So like the PC I'm getting 11th gen processor, but a very, very fucking strong one, put it that way. Strong motherboard, strong processor, 3060 gigabyte actually is, I was tossing up between the gigabyte and the MSI. And the gigabyte is actually, for frame rates and everything on all the hardcore games and everything, the frame rate was actually between 2 to 5 frames better for the gigabyte over the MSI. And with 1080 on ultra graphics for Grand Theft Auto 5, 138 gigabytes. 38 gigabytes. So 138 frames per second. That's more than the maximum 120 that a PlayStation 5 could take. Even though, look, trust me, Dirt 5 was supposed to be 120 frames, and it dropped a lot of frames, a lot, and you can see it clearly. The only game I can probably say to you guys, without any mods and everything, and I played it on a 1060 graphics card when I had my first gaming PC, was American Truck Simulator. I was pumping 230 frames per second, and that was clean. The most cleanest I've ever seen. So smooth, and that is the type of thing I would love to see. eventuate in the future for all games, but yeah. 230 frames is, oh man, if you experience it yourself, oh, you're in heaven. Like, it's like, this is the life. This is beautiful. Imagine this at 230 frames per second, clean as like it feels like you're actually on the train. Yeah, man. Like, it's just pumping yellow just there. Yeah, it's alright. Your average sim anyway, if it's over 30 frames, anyway, it's good. But when you get spikes where it freezes up and everything, that's something you don't like, and that's something I don't like. So. Yeah, but at least if it's $70... Oh, shit. That all of a sudden bloody dropped down on me, didn't it? Lucky I've got derail off. Lucky I got derail off because that would have been a flying off the track situation. Everyone in the train would have been, oh, probably scared you all then. Been banging on the door. Fucking slow down! Dovetail games will make it $70. Look, if it's $70 annual pass, it's better than bloody $40 each bloody DLC. Yeah, I got derailed, disabled, Zero Steve, so it won't happen because out of the spirit of our channel, like we don't want to. We don't want to do that for the simple fact that, it does happen in real life, and, people might have experienced something like that in real life, so it's not nice. We've got enough violence in the world at the moment as it is, so we don't need any of that here at the moment. That's sort of why I've been holding back, not doing Call of Duty action as well on our channel, because I'm trying to not promote violent games at the moment on our channel. Okay, here we are at East Croydon. CL377 passenger Pumvaya or whatever it is. I got a silver medal, silver trophy just then. So very good. All right, I'm very excited. All right, I'm just gonna have a quick look and see what's happening on the car race because I want to see. Oh, the golf's on. Hell yeah. Kenya Open. Jesus Christ. European... Oh, that's the DP World Tour. That's why they fucking changed it, didn't they? It's not European Tour anymore. Always changing it around. Next it'll be called the Worldwide Tour. What are we? 65 of... Will Brown's in front. Let's go. Van Giersbergen's now in third. And that son of a bitch Mustang, Ford fucking bloody piece of shit Shell is in second. Oh, and he's catching him too. Fucking hold him off, Brownie. I want Van Gisbergen to come up and smack that cunt in the head. Yeah, get it up, yeah. Oh, shit. It's on its way. It's on its way. All right. Guess what, folks? At the moment, we are on the edge of a yellow ban for severe thunderstorms to happen, but the one that was coming our way is actually swung and heading south. So, good news from us. I'm just going to quickly go over and throw over that. So we could be on for the 3 hours here tonight. This race is getting interesting. It's lap 66 of 77, so I'm just going to split my screens again. So if it does lag, paycheck edition. All right, enough bag and dovetail now, please. Settle down, children. All right, let's go southeastern high speed. No, we're not actually. We're going to go to the Great Western Express. How about that? Great Western Express. High speed train. You know what? I'm going to go to the Creator Club. If it does cut out, folks, I'll come back straight away. I'm just going to type it up, search. High speed train. See if it comes up. That's not what I wanted, you fucking malacca. Let's just go with that. No, you piece of shit. Let's not worry about it. Fuck it. It's doing that bloody thing again. I can't get out of it. Fucking hell. It's not letting me get out of it. I might have to end the stream. I'll be back, folks.